Hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to play the new FTK because we got a new box. And with new box comes new FTKs. So, Windwitch is going to pop off and burn everyone to death. It's important that you don't play a Windwitch skill for this because the Windwitch skills all stop you from burning with other cards. But we're going to see a lot of fun going into this deck. Shoutouts to RY on YouTube. I'll link his channel in the description with his video for this. He's the one who came up with this. And then shout out as well to Crimson Reaper 5 for letting me know about it. But I will, of course, feature this on my channel as well. The skill that we're playing is called Bright Adjuster, which you can get in the shop. You can only use the skill's first effect once per duel. During your main phase, you can make one monster you control become a level between 1 and 4 until the end of the turn. This turn, as long as that monster remains face up on the field, you cannot special summon any monsters except synchro monsters. Cool. So this just guarantees that we will have a level 4 unit, which is very helpful. Alright, for the main deck, we are playing Windwitch Ice Spell. If you have 3 copies of Ice Spell, you should play 3 copies of Ice Spell. You can cut 1 Glass Bell and then probably 2 Into the Woods. But Ice Spell is a great card. She is the main reason that the deck functions. So how this works, you'll see it in the replay, but Ice Spell is going to be our starter. We are playing 2 copies of Glass Bell, primarily to make sure that we don't mill it with tuning, which is fine. 3 copies of Synchron, very important that this card be in our opening hand. Spore is a good card to have in the deck. Snowbell is another card that we need 1 of. 3 copies of Into the Void right now. Again, you should play Ice Spell instead, but if you have no Ice Spells, then Into the Void is a good way to make sure that you draw it. Tuning to search the Synchron. 3 copies of Dark Room of Nightmare, and 3 copies of Sync Realm. Sync Realm is each time you synchro summon a synchro monster, inflict 250 damage to your opponent. And Dark Room of Nightmare is, of course, each time your opponent takes a card damage from a card effect except Dark Room of Nightmare, they take 150 damage. For the extra deck, we are playing 1 copy of Windwitch Diamond Bell, 2 copies of Windwitch Winter Bell, and 1 copy of Kendama. As far as how the FTK works, let's just get into the replay. Alright, so we're going first against Revolution de Flores, and the FTK is a 4-card combo. It's Ice Bell, Sync Realm, Synchron, and Dark Room of Nightmare. So we'll start things off by activating Ice Bell's effect. We special summon Glass Bell from our deck, and then we activate Ice Bell's effect to burn our opponent for 250 damage. We'll grab the Snowbell and activate Sync Realm and Dark Room of Nightmare, then special summon the Snowbell. Now we can synchro summon into our Windwitch Winterbell. Now it's important to note, Windwitch Winterbell's effect to burn is a hard once per turn. So the first time that you make Winterbell, you do not use its effect. We're going to burn with Sync Realm and Dark Room of Nightmare. Then we will immediately synchro summon into our Windwitch Diamond Bell. Diamond Bell effect, we burn for 600 with the Winter Bell in our graveyard. Then we also hit for 250. We hit for another 150 each from the Dark Room of Nightmare. Next, we will normal summon our Synchron, and we activate Bright Adjuster to make the Diamond Bell level 4. Now we can synchro 2 and 4 into our High Speedroid Kendama. Sync Realm effect, Synchron effect. We special summon Spore from our deck, we burn for 250, then we burn for 150. Now we activate Kendama's effect, banish a machine monster from our graveyard to inflict 500 damage to our opponent, which will allow us to burn with Dark Room of Nightmare again. And now we synchro again into another copy of Windwitch Winterbell. We hit for the 250 and the 150, then we activate Winterbell's effect, target our Diamond Bell in the graveyard to inflict damage equal to 100 times its level, which is 800, for 4,000. There you go. That's the FTK, 4-card combo. It's really fun. I pulled it off in the KC Cup for you guys. My name is Sarafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.